Welcome to this edition of Carolina Insider here at the Kennedy Greenhouse Studio. I'm Kelly Elliott. They say you can't judge someone until you have walked a mile in their shoes. Thursday afternoon, Carolina Insider reporter Shannon Murphy saw Columbia come together and do just that. Here's Shannon with today's top story.
Thanks, Kelly. April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and its purpose is to raise awareness about sexual violence and the ways it can be prevented. Last night, Columbia joined together with Sexual Trauma Services of the Midlands to bring attention to this important issue. Statistics show 1 in 5 women will be a victim of sexual assault sometime between the day they come to campus and the day they graduate. Our campus is no exception. USC crime stats show the numbers might actually be even higher here, as South Carolina has seen a higher rape rate than the national average for more than 3 decades. Marguerite O'Brien is the Director of Wellness Prevention and Advocacy at USC. O'Brien emphasizes the real challenge lies within the fear behind reporting.
What I would rather us talk about is getting more students to report, because that's really the challenge.
Sexual Trauma Services of the Midlands helps to educate the public to correct common misunderstandings about sexual assault and abuse. With April being Sexual Assault Awareness Month, health advocates say it's time to eliminate the stigma behind sexual assault and get men and women across America talking about it. Back to you, Kelly, in the studio.
Thanks, Shannon. For more information about sexual assault, you can go to this website, www.sc.edu/stopsexualassault. If you or a loved one has been sexually assaulted, a 24-hour hotline is available at 803-771-RAPE. That number again, 771-RAPE. No one thinks that they're going to be the victim of sexual assault, but the possibility may be lurking in your pocket. According to an article released by BuzzFeed in March, Uber admitted that 170 legitimate claims of sexual assault and 5 counts of rape have been reported to them. This raises concerns about the safety of the app, which is used widely by USC students. One way to be safer is to not ride alone in an Uber if possible. Safety experts say if you must ride alone, talk to someone on the phone until you have arrived at your destination. Another option for female students to find a safer ride home launches next Tuesday. A new app called Chariot was created with female safety in mind. Chariot only hires heavily background-checked women as drivers, and only women and boys under the age of 13 will be allowed to request rides. The creator is a former Uber driver who decided to launch the app after a scary encounter with a violent drunk passenger. He says Chariot is meant to provide women with equal access to safety and freedom of travel at any hour of the day, from any location to any destination. A woman well known for her business acumen paid a visit to USC on Tuesday. Victoria's Secret supermodel Carly Krause and Nordstrom were on Davis Field providing students with free foot massages, a runway show, and prizes. 2,000 lucky seniors got to walk away with $100 vouchers to spend on the model's new shoe line. USC earned the campus party as a reward for beating 4 other schools in the Nordstrom Snapchat Challenge. And now for this week's Garnet Report. The men's tennis team closed out their regular season home slate on Sunday with a doubleheader. The Gamecocks entered the day with an overall record of 11-12 and 3-6 in the SEC. A windy afternoon at the Carolina Tennis Center didn't stop fans from coming to support the team. USC laced up to face the 14th-ranked Gators in an SEC matchup. The teams battled back and forth while an early USC lead left Florida frustrated. Head coach Josh Goffey gave his guys pep talks, and Carolina fans chipped in as well. Despite a hard-fought battle, the Gamecocks hit a wall. Carolina fans watched from above, hoping the team would bounce back, but USC would fall to Florida by a final of 6-1. After the first game, Coach Goffey expressed admiration for the way his team handles adversity.
Regardless, though, the guys are battling, and most teams, if the situation and the circumstances were in the same place, they would have quit by now. And it's character to my guys.
The Gamecocks would redeem themselves in the second match of the day, sweeping SC State 7-0. USC concludes its regular season with away matches at Ole Miss and Arkansas this weekend, but you can catch the Gamecocks back in action on April 20th when they host the SEC tournament here in Columbia. That's all the time we have for this edition of Carolina Insider, a production of USC's journalism program. See you back here next time in the Kennedy Greenhouse studio.